Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you're playing Realm of Empires. I'm making a video about early realm growth for new players to row. I'm going to jump right in here because I only have 15 minutes to do this. So I actually open up an account and I'm going to make better videos or attacking all that stuff. I just got to figure it out. I'm going to jump right in here. I've been saving this building now since yesterday. I've just been so busy and just been stuck at 1,000 points. I'm gonna show you how to make a 1,000 point village. So you'll get to the point where you can unlock light calves, so you can actually purchase light calves for farming to help you. But this is my strategy. There's a lot of different other strategies out there that guys use, but this is mine. Now before I start the game, what I'll do is I'll look around my area to see what kind of bonus village there are. If I'm happy, I'll play right there and I'll start my building process. If I'm not happy, then I'll just restart somewhere else. So I'm happy. I'm ready to go. So the first building I'm going to build, because we only get a little bit of silver at first, and I don't want to be wasting time trying to collect silver from the quests just yet. So the first building I'm gonna pick to build up is my headquarters to level 5. Once that's done, my treasury to level 5, then my food, my farm, and then my silver mine to level 5. At some point I'm gonna get a quest to get 25 light calves. So I'm gonna collect that. And then now my farming game begins. So I'll push the attack spell because I'm farming low ended, and I'm going to split those two into 12 and 13. Okay. Now I'm going to keep farming, and at this time I'll be making a little dummy clan as well, so I can use the dotting system. A little dotting system there. I just unclaimed it. That way I don't get lost out there and hit the same rebel over and over again. So after all that's done, I'm farming. I got my attack spell on. I'm using 12 and 13. All my buildings are all at 5. Silver, HQ, treasury, farm. Now I'm going to bring my treasury up to 10. Once that's done, I'm going to bring my farm up to 10. Once those are done, now I'm set to go for headquarters to level 15. I'll use my rewards for building. Like if something's at 7 minutes, I'll choose a 5-minute one and just let it run down. And these little solo raids will also be coming out too, so I'll be sending some in there too. It takes about 4 minutes, I think. So I can get little buildings and stuff like that and little speed ups. So I'll be doing that while I'm farming at the same time. So those are 10. I'm working on my headquarters right now. I'm playing smart. I'm using my boosts, my building speed ups wisely. And once I get to level 14, this is when I'll use the 5 servants slash buildings for 15 minutes. That'll finish my building up 14 to get me to 15. And then because I'm farming, I should have silver inside my treasury, and I'll then instant finish the 15th to gain the other 25 LCs. Now I got 50 LCs ready to go. I'll set up my presets to 13, and I'm good for 13 for 24 hours for my attack spell until it runs out. And once I'm farming that, once it's all set up in presets, I'll bring my treasury up to 15. And then now I can query buildings once I'm at 15 level for headquarters. My treasury is going to 15. And now I'll bring my farm all the way up to 18. And at 18 farm, you're good right to palace. So you don't have to touch that building anymore. And then once that stops, and I'm still quarried, I will go into barracks and I'll build my barracks, and then I'll build it'll open up my stable icon, and I'll build my stable up to 5. Then I'll build my headquarters, my hiding spot up to 10, so I can gain the two service that you get from that. Then I'll build my tavern. Once all those buildings are done, I will then proceed on to headquarters to bring my headquarters right up to 20. Okay, so that way all my other buildings will come up faster. Everything, all silver is going right to headquarters because I wanted to get this things done. And first thing I do when I start too is when I go into research, I will research the 30-minute and 1 hour and the 12-hour research right away. Those are the only things I do for research for the first 15 hours or so, 13 hours or something. I'll do that. So while my headquarters is on its way to 20, I'll then throw in my walls up to 5. This is going to bring more time to allow me to collect even more silver. And I still have tons of food left. And my buildings are still going up. I'm still farming hard. I will then take my silver mine and take it right from 5 all the way up to 30. Okay? And I won't touch my quest rewards until later, because the higher your silver mine is, the higher your reward will be. Okay, you gotta remember that. The low end silver mine, you're gonna get really, really bad silver rewards in that. So that's on its way to 30 SM silver mine, which is good, because the game is both silver in the beginning, and that's what I want, especially in a morale realm, because you can't farm as much. So you want that silver mine up. Well, my building strategy will be a lot more different. And then I will take my treasury from level 15 right to 19. That'll hold 180k or 180k in there, I think it is. And I'll bring it all the way up to 19. It'll give me 180k. Now I'm at 1,000 points. I've unlocked my LC units and gifts. Now I can buy maybe 2 to 3 raids of 13. So now I'm running at 7, and along the way I'll be getting these little gifts, these little rewards as I'm doing the solo raids and stuff like that, and bringing my stable up to 5. I'll get 5 units from that, 1 per level. So that's going to add more to my raiding parties. So I'll get more out there. So more silver will be coming back. Okay, so now I'm at 1k. This is when I'll just focus all on stable, taking my stable all the way up from 5 right to 20. Then I'll finish off my trading post, and I'm still farming like crazy until I'm getting that 150k that's needed for the palace. When I'm playing like this, sometimes I'll knock down the last hour in the stable, and then maybe I'll use a little bit of service for the under 5 minutes. Depends how much silver I'm getting. But that's what I'll do to get my palace. On this one over here, on this run when I started, it took me 54 hours to palace up. I tried to do it as least as I could, and I think I spent about 100 servants, maybe 90 servants or something like that. It took 54 hours. And check this out. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, here's my building. This is the dummy one I was saving. Some people rush right to palace like right away, and especially in their new villages, and they neglect the silver mines. I'm building mine up. This is the one. This is my second one actually. That's a 32 silver mine, and now I'm just starting to bring it up. See, I've been lacking for troops. I've just been neglecting it because I've been trying to do this video here. This is like my 25, 30th. I've had all this stuff written up. I just couldn't squeeze it all in here. And these are my builds. See, I had 22 headquarters in these. Now my building's going to go up. And look at my my research was my research at the time was these ones were done. and just this bottom one down here was done when I was doing it. And I decided to put in another one, I think the next day after or something. But that's the early stage growth. You know, silver is really important in the beginning because we don't get that much silver output. But that's your 1K building your 1K village build, and then from there you get to go for palace and just keep farming really hard and to build up. I call it money in the bank, and just keep putting into buildings until your palace is done, and then after that start canceling out all the buildings, but make sure you don't overflow, and then you have all this silver left and you start buying chests. And at this point I will then go into my reward quests and I'll start accepting them, and then I'll be able to get even more chests. I usually start off with probably like 5 villages like right away, right out of the gate. It depends how far I am. And if we go into I'm going to downsize this. We're 5 days old now. That's me. I'm Fire Switch. Look at that. I'm already at 7 villages. I'll go into the whole entire realm. I'm at 7 villages. I'm at 13K. I didn't use hardly any servants at all, only at the beginning to help with my my build for the palace. But it took me 54 hours to do it. My attack points is all farming points. 105,000 attack points. The next guy that even comes close to me is 31,000. That's it. That's how much I've been farming, and I got 7 villages, and I got some more chests as well. See, I haven't been too busy with this video. I got 15 chests on hand, ready to go. I'm still farming for chests because I want to get other place where I want to use two governors, so it's a little bit faster. But that's my strategy for building in the beginning, and obviously it works out great. I got 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them I grabbed up. Here's my endless. You can see that. That's the difference of build. Some people race for palace. That's when I'm 17 going to 18. I got 17 barracks. I got no troops and downloading right now because I'm too busy with this video. But I'm gonna load them up like pretty soon. But that's my early game growth, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hope it gives you a little idea of how to for your early game. Check this out, eh? Look at that. This is my capital. 40 silver mine, man. 22 headquarters, so my buildings go up faster. I'm only at 20 treasury, 25 farm now because of all my troops that's in there. I'm at 20 headquarters. 20 stable and 20 barracks. Those are for troops, man. Like, I'm going to battle. I got 10 siege, like 2 tavern. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm almost ready. I'm almost battle ready, man. And it's just my endless. My stable's a little lacking, but I'm ready to go as soon as I get a gov train. But anyways, that's my my little movie. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe it'll take you onto your own game strategy. And remember to top up a little bit, to help the developers, because there wouldn't be Row without players buying a little bit of servants. And thank you for watching. I also have another one here too. I just did. It's called Realm of Empires Basic Governments. I just finished that one there, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. So you have that. Have a look. If you want, the Realm of Empires Basic Governments under Jason Baxter. Of course, that's a made-up name. And that's it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.